Okay, so I'm going to talk about this really briefly. I was online and I heard about this Crow remake. It's not just now, it's been a while. And I seriously saw some pictures of Bradley Cooper as Crow. And it's stupid, really. First of all, Hollywood should re-release The Crow, and that way everyone around the world can see it. That's from this crappy generation, and can actually see what it was with Brandon Lee in it. Because I guarantee you, they're gonna remake it, and it probably it's either gonna bomb or it's either gonna make money. Fright Night, really highly overrated movie. It's overrated. You ever seen the original? It's the exact same thing. Pretty much, almost the exact same thing. It's like not really creative to me, and this is supposed to be a Little Crow, not Fright Night. So I'm getting a little bit off track. But I'm just saying that if they remake The Crow, and if you guys haven't seen the original, you're gonna like it, most likely. And I don't think that's right. And I don't think it's right The Crow shouldn't be remade in the first place. I think it's ridiculous. It's bullshit. And it's an insult to every single fan out there who's a fan of Brandon Lee. And it's an insult to Brandon Lee's memory. Because Brandon Lee died making that film. And Alex Petraeus, he was going to stop making the film. He wasn't going to keep on making the film. But Brandon Lee's fiance convinced him to continue making the film as a tribute to Brandon Lee's memory. And I think it was two or three people that stunt doubled for Brandon Lee to finish the movie. And it's just like, it's ridiculous that they want to remake it, because Brandon Lee is amazing in that movie, and Bradley Cooper in his kind of movies he's funny, but in his action movies he sucks. I'm sorry, but in his action movies he sucks. If he's a Crow, he's gonna make it suck. A Crow remake doesn't need to be made. They want to make a Crow movie? Why don't you make a Crow movie based off the series, The Crow, Stairway to Heaven? Sure, they all look old now, but shit. At least make the movie. We left everybody with the damn cliffhanger for how many years? I don't know about other people, but I'd like to see a movie made off of that. I'd like to see what happens. I like to see it end with a good ending and not with the crappy shit we got. I'm serious, that was a crappy way to end the series. And another thing is, okay, someone seriously superimposed Bradley Cooper's face on Brandon Lee's face. It looks terrible. It looks horrible. Why would anybody do that? Okay, and then there's people who actually put makeup on Bradley Cooper's face of The Crow. Seriously, why would you guys waste your time, get on there, and edit pictures like that? To get people excited and hyped up for the Crow remake? Because it just pissed me off. I thought it was an insult to Brandon Lee. And Bradley Cooper, I have nothing against him. I think he's a good actor in comedies. But in action movies, I think he's a shitty actor. I'm serious. I saw him on the list, and I didn't like it. And I think he should just stay away from action and do comedy. If he does a Crow remake, I'm not going to see it. And I feel sorry for people who do go see it and who haven't seen the original Crow, because they're missing out. Which is why I think Hollywood should re-release The Crow so people can see it. And then they make a remake, don't watch it. I don't know. I'm not going to watch it. It's like someone remaking The Dark Knight, alright? And someone trying to redo what Heath Ledger did. Okay, the only reason The Dark Knight made money was because of Heath Ledger's performance. And why do you think they're not making a sequel? Why do you think he's not in a sequel? Why do you think Joker's not in the sequel? Because no one can do what Heath Ledger did. Just like when they made a sequel to The Crow, Eric Draven didn't return because no one could do what Brandon Lee did. There's only two people in my book who can play Eric Draven, and that's Brandon Lee and Mark Dacascos. I think it's ridiculous to even want him to remake The Crow. So, well, anyway, I think I'm gonna go now, and you guys think about what I said. And seriously, it doesn't matter how many people impersonate the Joker online, or how many actors try out for the role of the Joker when it comes to remaking a movie like The Dark Knight. If they did remake The Dark Knight, someone applied for the Joker, I'm sure people would be pissed about it. Just like how the lead fans of The Crow 1994 movie that came out are pissed. Okay? And they said the remake's going to be based off the graphic novel. Shit, the movie was based off the graphic novel. And they changed some. I'll admit they changed some things in the original movie than they did in the graphic novel. And like in the graphic novel, Top Dollar's not the big cheese. Tintin is. But in the movie, Top Dollar is. So it still is a good movie. I'm just saying that seeing people who are not good at acting in a remake of The Crow, it's gonna suck. And really, it doesn't need to be. We don't need a Crow remake. Just like we don't need a remake of Total Recall. Alright? So, it's all ridiculous and it's retarded. So, this is pretty much my rant, my feelings about this whole Crow remake situation. So, anyway, you guys, you fans out there of The Crow, reply below. Let me know what you think about this. And you fans of not The Crow, and who have not seen the original movie, watch the original movie before you go in the theaters and watch the remake if it happens. Because I'm telling you, if you watch the remake before you watch the original, you screwed yourself. Just like Fright Night, if you watched the remake before the original, you screwed yourself. So, and if you watch The Dark Knight before you watch Batman 1989 with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, you also screwed yourself. So, yeah, I like The Dark Knight. I will admit I do. But I think the only reason I like it is because of the Joker. Batman 1989 movie, I like it because of Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson's performance. Seriously, no Batman I have seen has beat Michael Keaton's performance. You can argue with me about it if you want. I don't care. I'm not going to listen to your pretty arguments because it's my opinion. You know, if you don't like my opinion, in my opinion, you can just go fuck yourself because I don't care to listen to your pretty arguments. All right. Well, I'm going to go, and you guys are saying about what I said. Okay. Bye.